Greetings. We will continue our series on information to accelerated students for David B. O'Malley College of Business. In the first part, we learned how to apply. In the second part, subpart A, we talked about how to enroll for simple classes on the Daytona Beach campus. Now, there could be some tricky situations in which students who want to apply for 600 level class in extenuating circumstances, or students who cannot find a class on campus because it's either full or not offered and need to look for a worldwide replacement or online replacement. In such situations, the traditional method of enrolling for classes does not work. So let's go into step 2 again. What happens if you want to either apply for an online class or if you want to apply for a class which has a 600 level prefix? And by prefix, we mean something like BA 604 or BA 625, which has been permitted by both the undergraduate program coordinator as well as the graduate program coordinator. In such a situation, what happens is the student needs to talk to the graduate program coordinator at the David B. O'Malley College of Business. In order to obtain this form, fill in these details in this form. So this petition is for both 500 and 600 level courses, or it's also useful for applying for online classes. Now, the thing that needs to be understood for online is there's a separate procedure in which an online semester works differently. First step is that the online semester must fall within the boundaries of a Daytona Beach semester. For example, if we're looking at a semester on the worldwide campus that begins in July, that is a no-go, because that July semester will actually end in sometime. It's a 9-week semester, so it will end sometime in September or October, and therefore it goes from summer semester into the fall semester of Daytona Beach campus. That is not permitted at the Daytona Beach campus for the students on this campus. So what can the students do? If they are asked to take an online class, then they must look for a class that falls within the boundaries of the campus semester. So to do that, the student must go to a web browser and search for worldwide worldwide.erau.edu. That is the first step. Now, on the worldwide online page, look for this tab here called course search. So course search will take us to that landing page in which different classes that are available are seen by the student. So let's wait for a minute for this particular page to load up, and it actually shows a lot of classes that are available in the online, but not all of them pertain to the accelerated program. So once the course search tab does open up, then there's a search bar that's available where the student then can enter in the required code. Usually the courses that are in the bridge programs are one-on-one mapped. For example, a 514 is a 514, a 523 is a 523, there is no equivalent to BA 511, there is no equivalent to let's see, what are the other possible classes of? There is an equivalent to 517 and there is an equivalent to 518. So let's assume we look for 518, a finance class. So just put that in the search bar here, 518, and say find matches. So it finds out this 518. So the Daytona Beach class equivalent is BA 518 or Fin 518 now, which is the Finance 518 or Managerial Finance. However, the worldwide equivalent is Fine 518 or Corporate Finance, which are very, very similar in nature, and the two campuses have actually worked together. The only classes that are available that should be chosen are not the Eagle Vision. These are the hybrid-ish classes which have synchronous learning, but these should not be chosen. So these classes should not be chosen. The classes that should be chosen are online classes, asynchronous learning. And again, these this class is not allowed because it goes from August to October. So it starts before the fall semester on Daytona Beach campus and ends in the middle of the fall semester. So that's not permitted. However, this class will be permitted. It starts from October 17, which is in the middle of fall semester, and goes through December 18, which is towards the end of the fall semester on the Daytona Beach campus. So that's how online classes can be searched for and enrolled. But again, the undergrad and the grad program coordinators both have to be taken into confidence and consulted before such an application can be obtained and filled. So this is that application. Notice how we can utilize this in exceptional circumstances for 600 level classes, because the university permits up to 12 credits for students whose GPA is 3.0 and better and have finished 75 credits. So as it said here, undergrad students can up to 12 credits in the graduate side as a part of their undergrad degree. Again, so what substitutions can take place, etc., is completely up to the undergrad program coordinator. So that is the exceptional situation of course enrollment for accelerated students. Thank you for listening.